Let's meet Candace.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together.
Yes.
Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay, let's join up.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right?
Yeah.
While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
So we need him. And we need Bastille for healing. Oh, another movie that you can't see because of frames. It's showing Sid a ship moving around Terrace, and it's a strange design, but I like it. Yeah, so basically nothing else, just ship moving around Terrace orbit. Another movie, Lord Malak.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris.
Yes.
We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of what
Of
happened
course
to
not,
his
my
face?
Lord Malak.
That he
I will do
must
as you
wear
command,
this strange
but it will take
mask
several
or whatever you
hours
call
to
it.
position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately.
But you can't see it.
You are dismissed, Admiral.
You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes,
Lord Malak.
Lord Malak.
So, the battle fleet wants to bombard Taris. Too bad for them, I suppose.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Callow.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough! I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the exchange might want to recruit.
Yes.
You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive.
Yes,
As
that
was
was
your
me.
display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik.
You know, Candaris was right. The exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the
Sure.
recommendation from Candaris.
Yeah, this
and
would be
a little
really awesome
background
to
check, you
work
could
for
become part of the exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves
That won't
worthy of this
happen.
honor.
Yeah, you offer introduce me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her.
Yes.
The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The
course.
Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy.
Yes.
But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting
But
Sith
I have
fleet.
the codes.
I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please.
Yes.
However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Yeah.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services.
Okay.
If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward with you.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable.
I finally meet this old guy.
Let's leave our guests in peace.
Cool. He's small.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No
Yes.
sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
You're right.
What?
They are leveling up. Skills. So he's good in demolition and read injury. But they take this and also fits. He won't be using two weapons, this guy. We can. So, specialize in using weapons and the rifles. Yes. Okay. You will be using those. Also under level. Yeah, I want demolition and feats. You can't use it. What is my weapons? No. Dwelling. Using single one-handed? No. Can we use this? No. And this? This might come handy.
Sure.
Now what do we have here? Okay. Low security door, low security door. Yeah, this must be the slave quarters. Yes, so this green one. And after I pick this items, yes. You slave.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your
Always
palate,
relax.
as well
Always.
as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Massage.
As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing if you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
Of course. Ooh, that was all.
Typically male. Is it possible for you to keep in mind that we have more pressing business to attend to?
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from previous clients.
Yeah, you are best.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform
guy
their
is
duties
laughing
well.
at me.
Is there anything else you require?
Some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Persuade. Tell me.
Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters.
Okay.
We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab.
Hudro.
Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
Where is torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
I'll be going.
Of course.
Okay, that was that information, but still.
How can I help?
I don't
And
want
I
to talk.
suggest we...
Canderas, where are you going?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to hear about some stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits?
Yes.
Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand?
This guy is really interesting and I
Sure,
like him.
I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo.
Yes.
I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years.
So
For my
40
people, it
years.
is the honor and glory
That's
of
make me
battle.
probably
that rules
oldest
us.
guy
It's
in my
through
crew.
combat that we prove our
I
worth,
think
gain
Kat
renown,
have
and make our
something like
fortunes.
35. Yeah, so it did five Mandalorian attack the Republic.
The Sith came to us with an offer to fight a worthy enemy
Mission
in a
have
battle that would be
14.
remembered
As
forever,
far I don't know.
win or lose.
And Bastille,
as
I
long
think
as the
the
fight
edge
is
is
worthy,
somewhere
then honor is gained.
between
the glory at
18
having
and
triumphed
22,
over
but I
impossible
suppose
odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake,
more
your possessions,
between
your life,
18 and
your
20.
world,
Yeah.
and the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take
think
everything
that's
we
the
are
age.
and throw
Jeez.
it into battle. It's the
Only
true test of
Padawan,
yourself.
which
The
is
battle
always
against
the
death,
rank of the Jedi
against
Order.
oblivion.
I think first Padawan, then Jedi, then Jedi Clan, and Jedi Master. Yeah, something like that. So you seek that.
All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered
Yeah.
across the Outer Rim.
Because you
The
lost the
Republic
war.
is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place.
Yes.
The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost.
Yes.
But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned,
And yeah,
I
you
weep
have
for my
really
past.
big
We will
weapon.
never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. So, a journal. Yeah, a little bit about himself. But yeah, you need some armor. Heavy, military, light, sit. Yeah, heavy is best for you. And your blasters also take this energy shield. And bridge belt. Awareness for you. And strength gauntlets. Yeah, I'll be using this guy a lot because I like him. And also Bastille. Yeah.
Sure.
And maybe it's all about a tank. So see you in the next episode.